Welcome everybody, Dave ABQ SCNC. It is our team draw for tomorrow's break. Just gonna get to the wheel here. Boom. Wheel of names is what we're doing. There we go. Should be 30 teams on here. Just gonna double check because I don't want to miss one, as almost every spot in this break is taken. Welcome back, Dave ABQ SCNC. Let's see, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So Pirates is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30 teams on the wheel of names, baby. Just getting everything set up as are we frozen already? Alright, wheel of names spinning around. 30 teams on the wheel. Getting ready to decide who gets what teams for tomorrow's break. Welcome back, Dave ABQ SCNC. Just getting everything set up and ready so that we can be ready to go here in a few minutes. All 30 teams are on the wheel. Hopefully we're looking okay. If you're on the stream, let me know how the picture looks, if we have any black boxes or anything I need to get rid of. Just shout it out and let me know. We are breaking 2019 Topps Chrome update tomorrow. Really need MTS to let me know which 2 teams he wanted, as there are 3 spots available and he just paid for 2. So hopefully MTS will jump on the stream here and let me know. So Adam B, you have 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 19, 21, 23, 24, 25, 27, and 29. Welcome to the stream, sir. Appreciate you being here, brother. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Mountain Time, is when we will be streaming the 2 mega boxes of Topps Chrome update is what we are opening tomorrow. I'm all pumped up for these 2, and we got 6 to do on February 8th, so it's going to be awesome. I did. How was yours? I had to work Christmas night, but we got everything done Christmas morning, as it only took everybody like 5 minutes to rip through all the packages. So, looking to spin the wheel of names here. We got 4, 5 different people in on this. This is the second one we've ever pretty much almost sold out. So, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Really just getting these things out here for what I paid for them. So, hoping to get you guys good stuff at pretty darn good prices here. This is who is on the break here. Ooh, the overnight one. So last year I had Christmas off and New Year's off. I knew I was going to have to work New Year's, but they called me in last year for Christmas. They tried doing the same thing for everybody else this year, but it didn't quite work. So once I specifically took my days off because we were bidding on shifts. I specifically took those days off so that I would have Christmas off, and once I did not on the next bid, I took the weekends off, and that's how I have the weekends. So 30 teams on the wheel of names, spinning around. Give it a couple more minutes, see if C. Rogers hops on or Curtis Elliott. They are on this break as well. First team is C. Rogers. It goes C. Rogers, Adam B., and then C. Rogers again. MTS, or MT Sports Cards, picked up 2 spots, so I'm hoping they get on the stream here. If not, there is 4, 11, and 13 available. We'll give them 11 and 13 if they don't show up, because they did buy 2 spots at the last second here. 4. Oh, he just replied 4 and 11. Okay, so RTS Sports Cards 4 and 11. Yeah, there is one left. Looks like 13 is one that's left. So RTS has 4 and 11, leaving 13 as the lone spot left open. Give it just a few more minutes here, maybe a couple more minutes, and then we will get going. Sorry for the delay, Adam. Put you in for the last one, sure? You get 13 as well? Adam B in at 13. Break is full, folks. All right, so once we get going, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a Lotteria card for the stream. Whatever the Lotteria card says, if it's card number 52, then we would add the 5 and the 2, and we would shuffle these teams 7 times. And that's how we're going to shuffle them up. So I'm going to put the notepad down here so I can just write right on it. Here are the names. Once again, every spot is filled now. Game Time Sports Art Cards and Collectibles has spot number 15. Curtis Elliott has 5, 10, 17, 22, and 28. C. Rogers has 1, 3, 12, 16, 18, 20, 26, and 30. And RTS Sports Cards has 4 and 11. Yeah, no, you're fine, man. That's cool. You've been awesome, so I don't worry about you. Hey, babe. Will you bring the thing you made for Adam? So Adam, after a couple months of being a Patreon member, we sent C. Rogers something that my wife made. She, Curtis Elliott, welcome to the stream. Hoping C. Rogers hops on here. She does Canary Creations on Facebook. And we sent one of these to C. Rogers, and I'm going to send one of these to you on your next Patreon package. It's going to be a customized water bottle just for you. It'll have the ABQ, SC&C logo and your last name on it. In appreciation of you, brother. This is coming to you on your next Patreon package. Nothing fancy, just something to show our appreciation for you. Just as an announcement, there's just the two of you on here, so we'll let you guys know. I did order custom cards from Topps, so all the moderators will get a card. I'm debating on whether or not I want to sign them or not, and do numbered cards. I kind of like had Topps offered the ability to stamp them, like, because I ordered like 50 of them. They could have done like an option to pay a little extra to have them stamped, like 1 out of 50, 2 out of 50, like how they do their normal cards. I would have done that. But I'm still debating on whether or not I'm going to sign them or not, or just send them out the way they are. But that'll be cool. Got 50 of them. Going to give one to a couple to Game Time so we can pass them out at his shop. Got the moderators to send them to, as well as other stuff. So we're going to give it one more minute. Hopefully C. Rogers will hop on. If not, C. Rogers, we will see you on the replay here. But one more minute, then we'll get going on this. Once again, Curtis Elliott, you have numbers 5, 10, 17, 22, and 28. Let me show you real quick before we get going one more time. That is today's break right there. All the spots are filled up. So, gentlemen, thank you very much. Appreciate all of you. None of these cards are going to be going to me, as all the spots are taken. Normally, the unsponsored stuff, we try to resell on the channel, or on eBay, or on other stuff. So, appreciate all you guys. The Big Meat Pete celebration, as dubbed by Spidey, is on February 8th. Like I said, there's 2 boxes Saturday, and I was already pumped about that. We're opening 6 boxes on February 8th, so that's going to be awesome. Changing the time, as you guys know, it takes me a while to get through these boxes, so we're going to go 11 a.m. Mountain Time on February 8th. And tomorrow's stream is going to be 5 p.m. Mountain Time. And we're going to get started here. We are going to pull a Lotteria card. Lotteria card is number 29, El Tambor. That is the next Lotteria card. So 2 plus 9 is 11, which means 1 plus 1 is 2. So we're going to shuffle this wheel 2 times before we start drawing any names here. 1, 2. Teams are shuffled 2 times. And we're going to get started here. Just going to be a quick one. We're just going to go through all the teams here, deciding who's going to get what. No cards opening today. We're just going to get everybody's stuff. So up first is C. Rogers at number 1. C. Rogers gets team number 1. And we're going to see who he gets. Time to shuffle the wheel and see who gets what teams. First one coming through here. C. Rogers' first team. It's on the A's. It is the A's, the Oakland Athletics. C. Rogers with the A's. So the wheel automatically removes the A's, and we are left with 29 teams. Up next is Adam B. Round and round she goes. Where she stops for Adam B. The Tampa Bay Rays. Adam B with the Rays. So A's and Rays. We are syncing it up here. A's and Rays. Let's see who's going to be next. 28 teams remain. Next is C. Rogers, team number 3. It's on the Indians, but it goes to the Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates are the next team. So C. Rogers with the A's and the Pirates. Up next is RTS Sports Cards. They are the next name getting drawn here. RTS. We're going to spin the wheel for you. Looking for those Badonka cards. Goes to the Angels. RTS Sports cards getting the Angels. It is C. Elliott's turn. C. Elliott, Curtis, good luck, man. That one did not remove it automatically. There we go. Angels have been removed. Curtis Elliott's turn. Number 5. Tigers, Indians. Oh, is it going to go to the Orioles? It stays on the Indians. Curtis Elliott with the Indians. Number 6 is Adam B. Back to Adam for number 6. The Brewers. So Adam has 6 through 9. And that's where we're at right now. Adam has 6 through 9. So the next few spots are for Adam B. Yeah, the Indians, Curtis. So far you have the Indians. This is spot number 7 for Adam B. It was on the Rockies, but goes to the Marlins. Derek Jeter's Marlins. Changed up their whole uniform this year. Spot number 8 is still Adam B here. Twins, Nationals, is it going to stay there? It does, Nationals, next spot for Adam B. Spot number 9 is for Adam as well, and then after this one, spot number 10 is Curtis Elliott. So here we go, number 9. It's on the Twins, but goes to the Rockies. Coveted spots would probably be, what, the Padres, Blue Jays, Yankees. Next up is Curtis Elliott at number 10. Here we go, Curtis. Spot number 2 for you. Where the wheel is spinning. It's on the Royals. It stops at the Rangers, the Texas Rangers. Welcome to the stream. We are picking random teams for our break tomorrow. Appreciate you watching some of our videos, man. I know you've been commenting. I try to make at least one mistake every video. Nobody really ever calls me on it, except for Johnny Waldick and the Taco Way after watching some of our videos. Appreciate you, sir. Can't get better without you guys letting me know what's going on. Next up is RTS Sports Cards, spot number 11. RTS is second and final spot. RTS with the Reds. So RTS gets the Angels and the Reds with spots 4 and 11. All my notifications are popping up. Just going to clear those real quick. Clear all. There we go. Reds are out of there. So Johnny Waldick and Curtis Elliott's Reds. Trying to find an Ortiz rookie card. Yeah, knowing the year would be a good one, man. You got me on... I know he had a Twins card. I can't remember if we had it or not. I know we had a card with him on the Twins. It might have been his second year card, though. Give me one sec, guys. Sorry. He said that. Now I have to see if I know what he's talking about here. I know I had one on eBay. It might have been his second year card, though. It was a Topps Finest. Aha. Yeah, this one's not his rookie card, but it's probably the year before. A Big Poppy. South of the border, welcome, James Johnson. 98 would probably be the year, as this is a 1999, and it shows that his rookie year was the year before when he hit 9 home runs. And then the next year, I believe he hit 20 and broke his wrist, and that's when he got... So that was RTS getting the Angels and the Reds. Up next is spot number 12, C. Rogers. And then Adam B. And then game time at 15. So we're at 12. Spinning for C. Rogers. C. Rogers, it was between the Mets and the Astros, and he gets the Astros. I'm sure he would have preferred the Mets, but Astros it is. So far, C. Rogers has the A's, the Pirates, and the Astros. Back to Adam B. Spot number 13 and 14 for Adam B. This is number 13. Shaq. Oh, I love Shaq, man. You have no idea. Mariners for Adam B. Mariners started out so hot last year and then just returned to the team we all thought they were. They ruined many of my tickets last year. All right, spot number 14 coming up. We're opening 2 of these boxes tomorrow. Getting C. Rogers, Detroit Tigers, on his next spot. Up next is the one spot taken by Game Time Sports Cards and Collectibles. Our local card shop here, Jordan, getting spot number 15. Halfway home after this one. It's a random break. So we're letting the wheel of names decide who gets what teams. Game Time getting the Phillies. So all the spots were open, 1 through 30. People told me what team numbers they wanted, and now the wheel of names is determining who gets what team. This break was available. It was $1.60 per team. We're opening 2 mega boxes tomorrow at 5 p.m. Mountain Time of 2019 Topps Chrome Update. The price was $1.60 per team with $3.50 for shipping. No extra shipping charge for multiple teams taken. C. Rogers at 16 is the next one. And now the wheel is determining who gets what teams. And tomorrow, that will be... Oh, it's on the Yankees. Yankees for C. Rogers at 17. It's kind of like Deal or No Deal, except you don't get a chance to say no deal or deal. Hey, Joe DiMaggio card. That is signed, but probably worth just a little bit. At 17, Curtis Elliott. Spinning the wheel of names. Going to the Cubs. Curtis Elliott with the Cubs this time. The Cubbies. Cubs win. Cubs win. All right, so Curtis Elliott has the Indians, Rangers, and now the Cubs. Going back to C. Rogers, spot number 18. Wheel of names is whittling down here. We still have the Padres, the Mets, the Dodgers, Blue Jays, Braves, Red Sox, all still on the wheel. This one is for C. Rogers, spot number 18. It's on the Twins. Is it going to go to the D-backs? It does. D-backs. C. Rogers. So after getting the Yankees, C. Rogers comes back with the D-backs. It wouldn't let me put the whole Diamondback name on there, so I had to go D-backs. Adam B. up next. Whittling it down here. Adam B. with the next. Adam B. pulling the Blue Jays. Adam B. Blue Jays. Meeting Elvis. Right on. The one that I got to meet before they passed away was George Carlin. I got to see one of his shows about a month before he passed away. Huge George Carlin fan. I'd always wanted to see one of his shows. He finally came to the did I space that out? There were 30, where are you? Did they get taken off? How'd they get taken off? I counted 30 of them. Oh, Adam B. 1, 2. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I counted 30 when we started. How the heck did the White Sox get taken off? When we started, I counted all the teams. There were 30 of them. Did I put one on? I couldn't have put one on twice. I counted. All right. All right. C. Rogers, number 20. Up next. Before we started streaming, I counted all the teams. There were 30 of them on there. And now there's 29. Giants. C. Rogers, Giants. Adam B. with 21. Adam B. going to the Mets. 21 is the Mets. I could have swore. So when we started, we counted 30 teams. And now there was one missing. So Curtis Elliott, 22. Next spot. Hoping for the Padres, probably. Dodgers still up there. Red Sox, Braves. He's going to get one of those three. Curtis Elliott getting the Dodgers on one of his last spots here. Curtis Elliott with the Dodgers. I worked at the Orleans. And their showroom, it was so hilarious. The showroom. They would have the Righteous Brothers. So before the Righteous Brother guy died, I got to see one of their shows as well. They played there like once a month. And then they signed. Oh my goodness, I worked his telethon. They signed the telethon guy for 30 years. And like after the first couple months, he got like really sick. For some reason, for the life of me, cannot remember. Jerry Lewis. Yeah, Jerry Lewis popped in my head like right as soon as you were typing it. So after like the first month, Jerry Lewis got like really sick, and they signed him for 30 years, $30 million to play at their showroom. Adam B's up next, spot number 23. I was working there, and we would get discounted tickets, so we would be able to see stuff all the time. Orioles, almost to the Padres. Orioles is next for Adam B. And about once a year, George Carlin would come in, and I had always wanted to see his show, and I never got around to seeing it as I was always working. And finally got to see him, and then a month later heard that he had passed. His show was awesome. His comedy's great. He mixed it in with some realism. And Twins up next for Adam B. Adam B has number 25 as well. So I was very happy that I got to see George Carlin before he passed away, as it was, I guess it was a bucket list thing before the bucket list was a thing. So he had the famous line of saying people always want the truth until you start telling it. Adam B. White Sox. It almost went to the Royals. White Sox for Adam B. You got your wish, you got your White Sox. Number 26 is C. Rogers. Last few teams here. Padres are still out there. C. Rogers with the Cardinals. Cardinals for C. Rogers. Last four. Adam B is up next, then Curtis, then Adam, and then C. Rogers in the final one. Yeah, his comedy was great. He mixed in a whole bunch of stuff. Would try to get you to really think. He would throw in stories about what's happening in with his comedy to get you to think. So Royals, Braves, Red Sox, Padres. Adam B is up next, 27. And then after I got hurt in 2003, I worked at the Orleans Arena for about a year. Red Sox to Adam B. Curtis is up next. So I got to watch a lot of, was it ECHL, I think? Vegas had a team out of the Orleans Arena for a while. It was the ECHL. Those guys were great. I got to work a Van Halen show when so those guys were awesome. Got to walk around with them. Padres, Braves, Royals. Curtis Elliott up next. Curtis hoping to not get the Royals. Padres, big wedge for Curtis. Is it going to stay there? It is. Padres for Curtis Elliott. 2 teams remaining. This next one is just going to determine who gets what, as Adam B is up, and then C. Rogers gets whoever is left over. And then that's where we're going to end it here. We have spun the wheel of names. I'll show off all the names once we're done. This is for Adam B. Adam B escapes the Royals and goes to the Braves. So Braves for Adam B and Royals for C. Rogers. Here is the listing and the names. Number A's for C. Rogers, Rays, Adam B. I did show the lottery card. It was card number 29, El Tambor. Yeah, probably. The Royals are not looking good this year again. So these are the names. This is who gets what. If you want to pause it later, for some reason it is not focusing in too much right now. But those are the names. If you need a recap of who you got, just message on the comments, and I will put what you got. And we will see everybody tomorrow at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Curtis, I don't think I'm going to play. For some reason, like normally work will let me out early. For some reason, they have not been this week, because we've been kind of busy. So I've been sleeping a little later than normal, as I've been getting home a little later than normal. So probably no game today. I did. So on Black Friday, I ordered PlayStation Plus. It was like half the price. And the free download for this month was the Monster Supercross game. So we're going to be playing that as well. as I was a huge Supercross fan growing up. Back when I was growing up, ESPN was all Supercross and tractor pulling, not the stuff they have on nowadays. They were barely getting into baseball and football when I was growing up. So when I stayed homesick, it was Price is Right and then tractor pulling on ESPN. So along with Sesame Street. That was my stay homesick days. But yeah, ESPN definitely was not what it is today, but they definitely had a lot of Supercross on it. Yeah, basically lawnmower racing, huge tractors. I had no idea what was going on. I was just like, tractor pulling? Yeah, but got to see a lot of that staying homesick. But yeah, in case you missed it, this is what we were giving Adam B. Yeah, wrestling. They had wrestling on there too. Adam B is getting this in his next Patreon package. Oh, who was my favorite writer? Oh, I can't remember his name now. He had the green with the Kawasaki. Oh my goodness. It's been so long. Oh, south of the border. You just had to ask that. Oh man. It's going to come to me as soon as I end the stream, much. Just like Jerry Lewis. I knew he rode the Kawasaki, the green one, wore the green outfit. No, I can't remember. Darn you. All right. Yep, this is going to bug me all day. I'm going to have to look it up as soon as we get done streaming. So yeah, those were the teams. Those were the names. Good luck to everyone tomorrow. C. Rogers. Pastrana, I don't know. I haven't caught up with any of the newer stuff. I just remember the old days. I remember watching all the off-road stuff with Ivan Reitman and playing his game. Jeremy McGrath, that's it. Boom. I knew somebody would say it and I would know. McGrath, yep. McGrath was awesome, man. Hardcore.
Which team who won?
Nobody won yet. We're doing it tomorrow.
Doing it tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Say hi to everyone.
What?
Say hi.
No thanks.
No thanks? Okay. All right. All right. So, you know who amazes me that they are still racing, and it's totally not anything to do with what we were just talking about, is John Force. John Force was doing drag racing back when we took our school field trip to Pomona Raceway to watch the drag racing. And he is still out there at like 60-something drag racing cars and beating people like more than half his age. So hats off to John Force. He can't hear for nothing. He was on a talk show the other day, and he was like screaming his head off. But what do you want? Like, we were wearing earplugs at the top of the stands, and it was still like, what? You had to talk louder. So 40 years of doing that, I can see why his hearing is the way it is. But yeah, John Force, man. C. Rogers. C. Rogers, your teams are the A's, Pirates, Astros, Yankees, Diamondbacks, Giants, Cardinals, and Royals. I think his whole family races. Like his son-in-law's a race car driver. Force, man, he's been around forever. Doing it forever, winning forever. But yeah, I saw him on a show the other day, and I was like, he is still around. Wow. Adam B. with the Rays, Brewers, Marlins, Nationals, Rockies, Mariners, Tigers, Blue Jays, Mets, Orioles, Twins, White Sox, Red Sox, and that's it. No, Braves. And Braves. RTS Sports Cards got the Angels and the Reds. And Game Time Sports Cards and Collectibles got the Phillies. So appreciate you all. We're going to be coming back at you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Mountain. Can't wait to do this. Hope to see you guys there. Should be fun. 2 boxes of Topps Chrome Update from 2019. It's 2 boxes. There are only, Oh man, where does it say? 28 cards in each box. So we're going to be opening a total of 56 cards. And then on the 11th, January 11th, we will be opening 2 blasters along with this jumbo box with 5 autographs of 2019 Topps Chrome. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. Hopefully you get some good stuff. And we'll catch you then. Have a great night, everybody, and stay safe.